The peak of the festive season is fast approaching, and while households up and down the land put up Christmas trees and decorations to give their home a seasonal facelift, it's important to keep in mind the running costs for lighting up the cold winter nights. The energy price cap is set to increase by 5% on January 1 and without the £67 monthly buffer from the Energy Bills Support Scheme this year, everyone's electricity costs are going to be higher. To help you prepare for the busiest fortnight of the year, if only because the house is more populated than normal, energy expert Robert Andrews, from Electricity Prices, has shared some seasonal tips you may not have seen elsewhere. From something as simple as putting a lid on a pot or adding a timer plug to your tree, there's bound to be something worth trying to help cut usage and save money this Christmas. Change your Christmas lights. Most houses will have put their Christmas decorations up at the beginning of December and keep them up until the first week of January. Based on the October 2023 energy price cap, which is 27 pkWh, you could be looking at an extra £4.50 added to your bill if you use your Christmas tree lights along with some window lights. The more lights you use and the longer you use them, the higher your costs are going to be. Roberts suggests, to cut back on your electricity bills, you have a few options when it comes to lights. Either use less of them, use them for a shorter period, or switch to LED lights. LED lights use up to 90% less energy than traditional Christmas lights, and using LED lights you can expect to spend less than 50p for the month compared to £4.50. Use timers for your decorations. Switching to energy-efficient bulbs can help you save this Christmas, but if you don't want to buy new lights, you can still save by cutting back on unnecessary usage. Robert explained, turning your decorations on and off by the switch every morning can be a bit of a pain, and because of this, you may let your decorations and lights stay on overnight while everyone is asleep. This can be costly, and fitting a timer switch or plug could be a better option. To keep your home festive without breaking the bank, set your timers to come on when you are due to come home from work and then before you go to bed. Doing so could reduce your energy usage by over half. From a health and safety aspect, leaving illuminated, wired decorations on overnight isn't recommended. Turn off vampire devices if you don't want your bills to rise over the festive period. Robert says you need to be smarter with the way you use energy around the home. He said, Christmas is a time when many of us spend more time at home with the family playing games, watching movies, or binging on the latest streaming service series, but it all adds up to more energy being used in the home. To reduce your consumption, you will need to be more energy conscious, and you can do this through a few simple steps, such as closing the doors of rooms you aren't in, turning off lights in your home when you leave a room, and turning off the devices in your home that aren't in use. TVs, games consoles, mobile phone chargers, computer monitors and many other devices all use power, even in standby mode. Cook your dinner efficiently. Christmas dinner is something that many of us look forward to, but it can increase your utility bills if not done correctly with a bit of forward planning. Robert explained, the oven is one of the most expensive appliances to use in the home and often requires a few hours of usage when cooking your meat and vegetables. The larger your turkey, the longer you will need to cook it, so only get the right size meat for what you require. The easiest money-saving hack that anyone can make this Christmas is to use the correct sized pots and pans and always put a lid on them when cooking. Using a lid can save you 10% in energy costs. Get the latest Record Money news. Join the conversation on our Money Saving Scotland Facebook group for energy and money saving tips, the latest benefits news, consumer help and advice on coping with the cost of living crisis. Sign up to our Record Money newsletter and get the top stories sent to your inbox daily from Monday to Friday, including a special cost of living edition on a Thursday. Sign up here. You can also follow us on X, formerly Twitter, at @RecordMoney_ for regular updates throughout the day. Join the Daily Records WhatsApp community here and get the latest news sent straight to your messages.